Okay. So now we just gotta wait for people to come online.
Okay. Oh, look.
All right. Let's see. So there's no one here yet. Oh wait, we have. It says there's one person that just came online.
Oh, there is no person.
There's one person. So, hello. I'm just setting it up until more people show up, and then we can start talking. Okay?
Say,
We can start telling stories when more people get online.
I can tell stories.
Yeah, if you want. What do you want to talk about today?
Well, I have told you stories yesterday, no?
No, I wasn't here yesterday.
No?
No, you went to that doctor's appointment.
I won't.
You went to an appointment, so I couldn't come.
You never heard the story about Megan saving her
you
from
told me about
Audrey. You did.
Yeah.
And you heard the story about Mr. Turner and the fish. And Mrs. Carpenter giving us a bath.
Mm-hmm.
So you've heard those stories.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to think of a list then.
Yeah, those are the ones we have up on YouTube.
You put them on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Are people interested?
Yeah, you have subscribers.
What?
People are watching the videos.
Watching the news.
The videos we made.
Oh.
Yeah. Here, I can open it up and show you. Because no one's on the live stream yet, I don't think. No one said anything. So we're just waiting. Okay. Slow computer. Maybe I should share the stream on your Facebook page so everyone can say hello.
No more gypsies. We are living in Mainan and at Megan and Richard's house, as they are living in our house in Pemamar, as it is better for them with the baby, Megan Richard. The house that we are in is a prefab and be demolished in a few years when Meg and Rich will build a new house on the plot. It will be lovely. Glad to see you looking so well the other day on Facebook. Keep doing the exercises and wearing the stockings. You will soon be fighting fit. Did you get my card on the post? On the post.
All right,
Tell her I'm looking for tell her thank you for the message, and I'm looking forward to receiving the postcard.
All right.
Oh, and tell her she's so lucky living in a beautiful, beautiful spot. Have I told you about Mr. Chandler? Ask her. Have I told you about Mr. Chandler who lived in Maynham?
I'm not sure. What was his story? Ooh, I don't know what I did there. All right, do we have anyone? No one's here yet. Okay. So, making a post on your timeline so people can come say hello.
Eh?
I'm making a post on your Facebook timeline so people can come say hi. Alright, let's see if that works. Yep. So no one's here yet. I guess Facebook was better.
What?
Remember on the last stream, a lot of people came.
Say it again.
So we made a live video on Facebook,
Okay.
and a lot of people said hello.
A lot of people said hello.
Yes, last time.
Only hello.
No, they were talking to you. Remember?
What?
So there was Ken Roberts.
Ken.
Yeah,
Roberts.
he messaged you during the stream.
From Dolgara, Ken Roberts.
I don't know where he's
Okay.
from. But then there was Vicky from
Who?
Vicky
Vicky
the Potter's
Shirley,
Guild.
okay.
Yeah,
No, Vicky Kennedy, okay.
yeah. Lots of people
Okay.
came in and were talking. We had 44 viewers.
40 boys. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Lots of people said hello.
Oh,
Not just hello, but they checked in. So yeah, no one's here right now. It's one viewer, and that viewer is just us.
what?
It's just us here. So we're gonna give it a few more minutes and see if anyone comes in. But in the meantime, we can tell some stories because this posts onto your channel.
If I tell a story.
It'll record it if you'd like. I don't know. Davril left this. There's lots of photos here. I don't know what they're from.
Oh, is that the postcard from my father?
No, it's a different postcard. I don't know who
Oh,
it's
from Auntie Dell.
Yeah?
Those are very old postcards.
Yeah?
Can you take a picture or what?
Yeah, I can show it to the camera. The postcard.
The writing is the most important thing.
Ah, okay. I don't know if that can be seen too well. But there we go. So what does it say? Do you have your magnifying glass? I don't know.
There's a postcard here from, it's very old.
What?
It's written to Mrs. Roberts, 17 Hillside, Dolgarrog, Conway, North Wales. And Mrs. Roberts is my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Audrey Roberts Tian. I live in the US. I was born in 17 Hillside, and I was a twin. And the first set of twins in the village.
Oh.
And my mother, when we were born, my mother, Sarah Grace May Williams, said, the only thing these babies have in common are the color of their eyes, and they were brown. Well, my understanding is Russell was maybe hyperactive, and or whatever we call babies when they're first born, and I can't remember the terminology, when they're first born, and they cry and they're agitated, and And I think I was a calm baby, calm and measured, which I am calm and measured now. Russell's dead. I'm 90, 90. I got to tell you a funny story. Tudor, my youngest son, he's an orthopedic surgeon. He wanted me to go to the hospital where he works in a place called Jackson, Michigan. He works in a big hospital called Henry Ford Allegiance. And he took us to his office. Why am I telling you that story? I've got to think.
You said it was a funny story.
Eh?
You said it was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a girl there, and she said, Dr. Tien is trying to teach me to count in Welsh, she said. But she thought she was doing a better job than he was.
Mm.
So I recited 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this girl uttered those words, and she did a good job. But why am I telling you the story about Tudor?
Oops, some people are here on the
What?
stream. 2 people are here now.
2 people are reminding me.
No, 2 people are watching.
Oh.
Yes, I can't see.
Well, I could tell you a lot of stories about the people in Dalgarrett. And I lived at 17 Hillside. Next door, Mrs. Davis, next door, that was her nickname. Mrs. Davis next door. Because there were 2 or 3 other Davises.
All right, I'll go grab the phone. You keep on telling the story.
And,
Hello.
I have a young lady here, her name is Carol Green. She's answering the telephone. I don't know. Davril is here, and he's helping me. Tudor called this morning. He said, "Help Davril." Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to help him. He'll be going back to Stockholm in about 10 days, and I'll be by myself. And the question in the family is being asked, can she live alone? And I think the question is being answered, and it said no. We'll see. I mean, I go up and down the stairs, I go to bed, I go to the bathroom. I function. In the morning, I put my bacon in the micro and fry my eggs in the frying pan. Make my toast in the toaster. So I can function. And I play Scrabble with Davril when he's here. When he's not here, I play on the computer with Dilwyn and John Liu. Dilwyn lives in South Wales, and John Liu lives in China, I think. And of course, I live in Yankee Land. Okay, there you are.
Yep.
Stop it now. I'm fed up.
Oh, you don't want the stream anymore?
What?
You don't want to stream anymore?
Well, I mean, they're on, aren't they?
Well, yeah, she says hi, Auntie Audrey.
What?
She says hi, Auntie Audrey. It's
Who is that?
Saren. Saren Bartle.
Oh, Saren.
Yeah, she's here.
How are you, Saren? Saren's a little girl.
Yeah?
And she's the daughter of, wait a minute, oh, blimey. Gary Bartle and oh, my niece or my grandniece, Saren's her daughter. My dog is barking, I think, to come in.
Oh, yes, Audrey. Zach is coming to visit later.
Who? Naturally.
Zach. Zach?
Ned?
No, Zach. Your favorite nurse?
My neighbor?
No, your favorite nurse. Zach?
Oh, my favorite nurse.
Yeah, Zach.
Oh, I didn't know I had a favorite nurse.
Oh, I thought you liked him.
Oh, Zach?
Yeah.
Oh, I like Zach.
Yeah. He's coming at 4:30.
Oh, okay. It's a beautiful day here. Sunshine, blue sky. Blue sky smiling at me.
Oh,
Nothing but blue skies do I see. La la da la la.
all right.
La 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 all night long. It is said that if you get two Welsh people together, you have a chorus because they always sing and they usually know the same songs. Rwy'n canu fel canaf y deryn bum bum yn hapus yn ymyl y thlu. A'n yr modur bod Iesu yn geirwad I mi. Mae Iesu yn geirwad I mi. Mae Iesu yn geirwad I mi. Rwy'n canu wrth feddwl bod Iesu yn geirwad I mi. I have a young woman, her name is Carol Green, and she is helping me with the computer. I mean, I know Facebook and AOL, and I can play Scrabble on Facebook, and but she knows live stream and whatever else this is called. What's it called?
YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah.
She'll have to teach me those things, but I don't want to learn them right now.
Saren.
I'm old.
Yeah. Saren commented again.
What?
Saren said her mom's name is Cian Roberts.
Who? C?
Cian.
Oh, Saren. What's she say?
Cian
Shan.
Roberts.
Oh, Shan.
Shan.
That's her ma,
Yeah.
her mother.
Mhm.
Imagine. Shan is a registered hospital dietitian.
Oh.
And Gary's gone back to university. And Seren is their daughter. And she is precocious. Smart as the dickens.
Mm-hmm.
We were up the Great Home, weren't we, Seren? And you were up there with me. And Jenny Roberts from Cardiff, she came up. and their son and her son Jay, and I was up there. Was HC up there? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe Joyce was up there with me.
Yeah.
How did we get up to the Orme? We probably went on a bus. I think we did. A small green bus. And up the Orme. The Orme is a massive, massive, massive rock. And a few sheep up there, nothing else. And it overlooks the sea. And it's really, I can't say impressive, it's more than impressive. It's, how would we describe that? Never mind, I'll think about it. Well, I'm old. I'm 90, and they've stuffed this oxygen in my nose. And the physiotherapist, no, it wasn't a physiotherapist. Yeah, the physiotherapist came this morning.
Yeah.
Her name was Shey, Shey, and she told me that if I exercised long enough, sufficiently, I could get rid of the oxygen. But that at this juncture, when I go up and down the stairs with this girl called Carol Green, my oxygen level in my blood goes down. So I've got to get that to 100. So I've got to exercise, walk around the house. What a boring thing. Should I go out? Well, it's very cold.
Yeah. And
even though the sun is shining and the sky is blue, it's still only March. March the 4th or 5th. So that's it. I'm reading a very good book. It's about Churchill. It's called The Splendid and the Vile. The Splendid and the Vile. It's about Winston Churchill. And in the beginning, it's just about him and checkers. And then he will get into the war. Well, in the war, World War II, I'm talking about, many of the people in the village came down with diphtheria and scarlet fever, and we were hospitalized in Groesonydd. Dr. Hill came up the hill with his bag, his black leather bag. Doctors used to bring those, carry them. And he was always short of supplies. His surgery, as they called them over there in those days, was in Llanrwst. And Dr. Hill had 1 dose of let me see what do they give? For diphtheria. Not vaccine.
What is diphtheria?
Eh?
I don't know what diphtheria is.
Okay, I'll tell you then. Trying to think of the dosage of something, and it's not. Anyway, he came up to the house, and our house was like an emergency room. There was always somebody, and he was always short of supplies. He came up one day and he stitched my leg. No anesthetic, no local, just a curved needle, green catgut. And he put 3 stitches in my leg. He was a lousy seamstress. Big, ugly gash. And he put 3 stitches, and I screamed so hard, he gave me threepence. I should have screamed harder and demanded 6pence, because the curved needle goes in twice for 1 stitch. And then vaccination. Never mind, I'll think about it. So next door to me was a woman called Mrs. Davis next door. And she was always dressed in black. And it only dawned on me recently that she may have lost a baby. So she was always dressed in black. But it only dawned on me recently. And then there was Hughie Gordon, the spastic. And there was Louis Gordon, Alan Gordon, Mr. Gordon, Mrs. Gordon. And Louis was my sister Phyllis Holland Roberts' best friend. Louis had a head of curls, black curls, and big eyes, nice, lots of fun, Louis. And Louis and Phyllis were best friends. And then next door, and then there was Alan Gordon, and I don't know what he did. And as I said, I never saw Mrs. Gordon. And there was Mr. Gordon. When World War II broke out, we listened to Mr. Gordon's radio, declaring war, Churchill declaring war on Germany.
Would you like some water?
What?
Water?
Yes, please. Vaccination. I think of that word. So all of the children in my family, except for 2 redheads, all came down with diphtheria, and we were hospitalized at Groysonin. So genetically speaking, the red hair is interesting that they didn't come down with diphtheria. It may be just a coincidence or an incidental event, or it may be a genetic event. Anyway, neither of those redheads came down with diphtheria. and we all went to the hospital. And my legs were up in Trendelenburg position. I'm going to quit now.
Okay.
This girl who is helping me wants to know what diphtheria is. She's never heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can.
I can close it down.
Diphtheria is caused by Diplococcus. The Diplococcus. I'm missing words today. Anyway, it's Diplococcus. That causes diphtheria. There are all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Never mind. Knock it off.
Okay.
And I'll think
Here's your.
about those things.
All right, so I'm gonna end the stream.
What?
You want to end the stream?
Yeah,
Okay. Here's your water.
thank you.
All right. Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a good one. All right.